everyone, it's Jill.
And Michael, today we're here to review a product for you. What do we have here, Jill?
Today we are reviewing the 48 ink pad Stampin' Up ink pad holder from Stampin' Storage. And this company makes storage products designed specifically for Stampin' Up products.
But they're not a Stampin' Up company, right?
They're not affiliated in any way, shape, or form that I know of. But boy, do they make products right on target.
Yeah, this is great. We had been looking for a new ink storage solution. As you can see, we're starting to get quite a number of ink pads. So we had initially looked at Stampin' Up's ink storage caddy.
And the plastic one that they have, well, it was plastic.
It's plastic,
You know, I was worried about it cracking and breaking.
This is a much more solid piece of
wood, yeah.
Yeah.
And I like this because it comes in different size options. There's a smaller one, which I believe holds 36. This one, the one I got, holds 48 because I keep it on my bookshelf, and that's the width of bookshelf that I have. They also have a larger one that holds 60 ink pads.
Now you can see we don't quite have 48
Not quite yet. We're getting
ink pads
there.
yet, but when we do, we'll have plenty of room to grow, which is nice.
Yes.
And what's really great about this product is you can see that there are some notches cut out.
This is so nice.
So that way you can just get a finger in there and pull out what you need to. And it's just deep enough
it's perfect.
that the ink pads go all the way to the back without getting lost back there.
Yes, the depth is only about 4 3/4 of an inch deep.
Yeah, about the width of a typical ink pad.
About the depth right there. So it goes, just that long. It's perfect. I mean, this is just great storage. I love it. I feel that it's very sturdy. It looks nice. It's well made. It smells good, like fresh wood.
Yeah, it does look nice. Now, this is a really stripped down product. I mean, there's no fancy embellishing on here. Obviously, there's no veneer on the edges. You can see that it is plywood, basically. And it's not stained either. This is kind of unfinished wood. But if you were, feeling creative, crafty, whatever, you could decorate this thing as much as you want.
Paint it, stamp it, sticker it, anything you want. I mean, it is a beautiful product.
And honestly, I think it's good that they don't finish it.
I agree, because it really leaves a lot of opportunity for either customization or just leaving it natural wood.
Exactly. Now, the inserts that are in here, I'm not going to pull them out all the way, but you can see that these do come out, and they're just kind of some MDF press board. So.
I like this product also because you can see all the ink pads at a glance.
Yes.
Whereas the Stampin' Up,
it's like a carousel.
It's a carousel that you turn, so you can't see all your colors that you have just at a glance. And this is nice because even from where I sit in my craft room to where I have my stamp pads stored, I can see the colors easily. I can see the names of well, not the names so much because, let's face it, who can see that far? But I can see the shades.
You can see the colors, yes.
And it really made me realize what I had, what I was missing from the ink collections. Whereas before they were all stacked in a drawer, and I would have to move them all to get to the stuff on the bottom to see what I had. This is a much more ideal solution. I mean, it really is made for Stampin' Up ink pads. You could, of course, put other ink pads if you wanted in here. I believe Stampin' Storage has other ink pad holders for possibly distress inks. But I've seen people put their Versamarks and some other stuff in there, but I've decided to just leave it exclusively for my Stampin' Up because it looks pretty.
It does look nice. Yeah, and this has just a smaller footprint overall than I think that carousel has. It takes up a lot of space. Like we said, we're storing this on a bookshelf. We obviously could not put that carousel on a bookshelf easily.
Yeah, I think it would be more complicated.
Yeah.
And I just felt like the videos that I saw reviewing it just looked like it was a flimsy product. I was worried about it cracking over time.
Absolutely.
And it was more expensive too.
Yeah,
and held less stamp pads.
So we bought this on Amazon.com, and what was the price for it? It was about $52, $53, I believe.
Yeah.
And the Stampin' Up carousel is more than that. I'm not sure what the full price is, but definitely more than that. So anyway, I would say that this is a highly recommended product from both of us.
Absolutely. I am so pleased with it. I can't wait to fill it up with more ink pads now that I know what I have.
If you're looking for a storage solution, this is it. And if you do have the Stampin' Up carousel and maybe that's not working for you,
here's something to consider.
Yeah, maybe give this a shot.
Again, it was from stampinstorage.com. Stamp, the letter, and I believe storage. Anyway, we'll post a link to their website. They're fantastic.
And if you do have one of these, let us know what you think about in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.